Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Zohairi from Polytechnic Ungkor Maipo, and now I'm currently studying Diploma in Digital Technology. Are you feeling that your home or your workplace is not safe anymore? If so, go get a wireless CCTV camera and install it immediately. As you can see in front of me is the wireless CCTV IP camera and the retail box of it. In this video, I will show you the procedure on how to install this wireless CCTV camera at your home or at your workplace. The procedure of installing this is not that hard because it doesn't require you any specific tools or hard tools in order to install it. So, are you ready? Be prepared to become a camera technician. Okay, let's start. Firstly, you need to prepare the things for the installation. First thing, the necessary thing is the wireless TV IP camera. And then you need to have a working SD card which is minimum 16 GB. For me, this is a 32 GB SD card. And then one of the necessary things, which is your own smartphone. You need to have a smartphone because the smartphone acts as a remote control to your CCTV camera. And then you have to have a wall outlet or power socket. And that's all. Okay, secondly, for the second step, after preparing all the things for the installation, you need to insert your memory card into your wireless CCTV camera. This wireless CCTV camera memory card slot is at the bottom of it. So, you have to rotate it like this. And then this is the memory card slot. So, insert the memory card slot into it. Okay, at this moment, you need to make sure that you insert the memory card slot properly because if you doesn't insert it properly, the camera will not read it and it will not save any recording. So, make sure you insert it properly. Like this. Okay, next for the third step. After inserting the memory card into the camera, you need to power on this camera to a wall outlet or to a power socket. So, because of this camera use a 2-pin plug, you need to have a 2-pin adapter. This is the 2-pin adapter. First, insert the 2-pin adapter and then insert the 2-pin plug. Like this. Okay, and then you can power on it. So, after that, you have to wait for the camera to start a pan and tick cycle after power on. Okay, next, after the camera have finished the start and pan and tick cycle, you need to open your smartphone and install the camera app. You can refer the retail box if you doesn't know what is the camera app name. So, first open the Play Store or App Store on your smartphone. Search for the camera app name. For this camera, this app is V380 Pro. Okay, V380 Pro. After you find it, download it, install. Okay, subsequently, after you have finished downloading the camera app on your smartphone, so you have to open it on your smartphone. Okay, for me, I will open the V380 Pro on my smartphone. Okay, I will open it. Okay, after you open it, you are required to register your own account. At this step, if you doesn't have an account, you can skip this. So, tap try with our account and then you can tap continue. Okay, after that, you are required to add a new camera. So, you have to tap the plus button and then tap the add camera. At this moment, you are required to choose the connection for your CCTV camera. So, for me, I choose the Wi-Fi smart camera. The best connection for me is the Wi-Fi smart camera because your camera CCTV will connect to your home Wi-Fi. So, make sure your home Wi-Fi is strong and stable enough in order to use the camera CCTV. Okay, so tap the Wi-Fi smart camera and then you are required to add manually or device nearby. So, add manually and then tap next. After that, tap the white thing for Wi-Fi smartly configuration. And then you are required to insert your Wi-Fi and insert your password Wi-Fi. And then lastly, you have to enter your device ID. Your device ID can be found either at your camera or at your retail box. For me, the device ID is at the bottom of the camera. This is the device ID for the camera. So I will read this. The device ID of the camera is 49299 433. Okay, and then you can click done and next. Okay, at this moment you are required to wait for the camera to start connecting. Okay, after you have finished connecting your camera with your smartphone, you are required to choose a suitable name for your camera, and you can also put a custom name for your camera. For me, I choose the home name, and then you can tap the skip and finish button. Okay, for this I will test the camera if it function or not. Okay, I will test this. Okay, and then the username or password error will appear. For me, I already have a password because I already set up the camera before, so I will input the password. But for a new camera, you need to set your own password. Okay, and then I will input my own password, and then I choose confirm. Okay. Lastly, the camera is now functionally well and you can use it. Okay, look at this. The camera is now functioning well and you can now use it. Okay, before we end the video, make sure you follow this precaution when performing the procedure. Firstly, make sure your camera Cctv is connected to the suitable Wi-Fi so that it can work properly and accurately. Secondly, make sure your wall outlet or power socket is in good condition, because our wall outlet or power socket that is in bad condition can damage your camera. And lastly, make sure you have a SD card which is minimum read and write speed at 10 megabit per second, because a SD card that have low read and write speed can make your camera cannot save any recording. Okay, finally, that's all about my explanation on how to install the wireless CCTV camera at your home or at your workplace. After this, your home or at your workplace security level will be higher, so that the thief will be harder to steal anything from your place. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening to the video. Bye bye.